Welcome back, everyone, to Pineleaf on Board, where we are starting our 8th game in our Charterstone campaign, where, in the hopes that the Forever King decides to visit your village and bestow upon the honor of being the new Eternal City, you seek to rid the village, especially your charter, of all peril. In this particular game, if you somehow went through your first 7 games without unlocking perils, no problem. Then they will automatically unlock at this point anyway, because you need to have perils in order to be able to do this particular action here. Now, the idea here is you must have the most peril tokens, and this tends to be my specialty. I tend to gobble up peril tokens all over the place whenever I'm playing. Thus, I should have absolutely no problems in being near the leaders. Unlike the last two where I was lagging way behind in this. I think I have a good chance of being the winner of this guidepost. Now, there is a secondary objective because he does say to seek to get rid of the village, especially your charter, of all peril. All of the player areas need to be clear of vermin. I don't mean of vermin, of perils, in order to be able to make the king happy. So I'm going to seek to do that. And there's also a bit of incentive for me to go to the other charters just to get some extra perils anyway. So I'm going to go and try to clear them up. Now, for Sky Islands, what do I want to use? We have. Now, I do have a. Everybody has a cat, so probably no one's really going to be wanting to use the cat cafe. So I am going to be dumping the blank one on top of the cat cafe. And now as for the other one, we have the income maker for that. Now I want to replace the fairgrounds with the circus. So obviously the circus is going to have to be open so that I can do that. And see, the Hoedown Hall, I like to have that to get some. Wish I thought of using that during the last game because I ran out of influence pretty quickly near the end there. And let's see, the income place, getting friends. I think I will take the Hoedown Hall. But question is, what do I replace it with? I suppose I'm going to have to put this right here. I'll put that there for now. There you go. And I'll be the first player. No, Bruce is the first. I'm not playing the yellow charter. I am playing the purple charter. Yes. Now, what do I have here? I have the messenger. Whenever you retrieve both regular workers from opponent's charters, gain 1 victory point and a coin. I'm almost guaranteed to do this. That's the most likely one that I'll be doing. And since I covered up the cat cafe again, I'm probably not going to be doing the cat whisperer. So, of course, I could always create a second cat when I get my free bot at the beginning. But let's try the messenger, since I am encouraged to go to the others to help to clear up their stuff. And let's see. I want a. See, I have a golem. Let me read what I have. I have the golem and the cat. So I think I'll take the bot. And the capacity I want to increase. Interesting thought here. Unfortunately, I can't think yet. What will I have when I reach the end? Am I going to have many resources? Am I going to have... I think the resources will be the one that I'll be wanting the most. So I'll take the resource. And now, as for what I have here, the pavilion is actually up. Now the pavilion is the upgraded version of... Right, that's 2 pumpkins for that, 2 victory points. So let's see. upgraded version of whatever this thing is called. I was trying to hover over it so I could see it, but apparently it's not cooperating at the moment. So I could take the pavilion. Do I want the treasurer? No. The innovator, 2 extra victory points for opening a crate. How many crates am I going to open up? Income. Actually, the Duke could synergize well with the Hoedown Hall, I think. So I think I'll take that. Oh, well. Someone just went and grabbed a pumpkin from me. How about that? Well, what do I want to start out? Well, the first thing I want to do is 3 minions. Well, that's up right away. Ah, well then, I might as well go here right off the bat. And do I have a pumpkin? Yes, I do have a pumpkin. So I do want to make sure that I head for here where I need a pumpkin and a grain for that. So I will go actually grab the grain from. Well, actually, I don't need to grab the grain from there. I guess I'll get the second pumpkin from there. So what I'll do is that. And I always forget what I say. Oh, that's right, because I said I needed a pumpkin and a grain for that. And I needed a pumpkin in order to invest in it. Well, I obviously have to take the pumpkin for this one. And score that. And what I noticed is another one is to have at least six perils, which is going to be easy to do in this particular one, to have 6 different perils. That's no problem. Overachiever. And that means using this place in order to get a... You have to take at least 1 private objective to complete Overachiever, because you have to already have 3 objectives done, and obviously, in order to be able to do 4 objectives, you will need to do that first. Okay, so now what did I want to do? Actually, let's see what the private objective is first. And let's see, we want the well, I guess I'll take the pavilion. And which one did I get, I wonder? It's strange that they don't show it to you, which is the new one. Oh, did that say what I thought it said? Oh, no. My card, so I need card mogul. I actually need another type of card. That's the problem, is I didn't know I was going to get that in advance, so I could have chosen based on that. Oh, somebody stepped on top of my golem, did they? Yes, somebody did. So that means that I think I only need... Oh, because I went and spent the pumpkin. Right. So I need 2 pumpkins and a grain. Alright, fine. So I will take the pumpkin for now. And let's see what we got here. And how am I doing? Oh yeah, that grain thing is still in. There's the oil in the field, and I need the grain. Good. I was hoping that would be the case. Oh, grandstanding. I guess that's to be expected. So a lot of people are gaining quick objectives here, probably because of the of minions is probably the first one that most people completed in here. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, all of us have completed the one for the minions in here, and I need the card mogul, so let's see if I can get a card somehow. Which cards do I have? I've got a building. Oh, actually, if I build a building, I'll get a crate out of it. So I'm actually going on the right path for that for a change. And I just need a pumpkin, and unfortunately, the only source of a pumpkin right now has him sitting on top, so I'm going to have to bump him. Fortunately, that was the regular worker there. Let's see. You, all right, I'm gaining more. Now, I think I can build that now, right? Yes, I have everything I need, except I think I don't have a worker, if I saw that correctly. No, I don't have a worker. So is there anything here that I need that I can do? Well, unfortunately, doing that will... No, it won't. I've got an extra one. How am I doing on my influence right now? No, I'm at 1111, so I actually want to spend the influence before I go there. So I don't want to go there yet. And so instead, I'll just retrieve. Because the hoedown hall is most useful if you've already got something there. All right, if have some influence that you've already spent there, let's take the circus and build that. And I want to build the circus right over here. Oh, this is going to make pumpkins very, very popular. I just think I'm encouraging people to come here and grab pumpkins. So I really should, whenever possible, I should park a minion right on top of the pumpkin patch. Yes, that is an absolute thing I need. Oh, of course, it's a high-end one. It doesn't have a crate. Shot myself in the foot again. All right, I will see. Oh, an item card is up here. I can do that, so I'll play the robot, put the robot into the pumpkin patch, grab the... Well, jack-o'-lantern sounds like the most obvious choice for that. There you go. And that gives me 4 different types. Now, next turn, get some pumpkins and head on there. I'll need 1 more pumpkin. And I also need to start worrying about other people. Do I have all of my... Oh, I still don't have that place taken care of. So as much as I would... All right, what I'll do is I will come here. I will... Actually, I won't pay the pumpkin there because I also have the hoedown hall in order to take care. So I'll go to the hoedown hall first because I can use the influence now. Take my pumpkin. Grab the influence. Yeah. Build the item. And actually get onto the influence board. There you go. I can't remember if that's what I was originally planning on doing, but aha! Yeah, I thought someone was going to land on top of me there. It was inevitable. Let's see, do I want the vassal to get some extra wood? Well, that'll save me time on going there, and some green charter or red charter. So none of the charters that are involved here are ones where I'll necessarily be going to a great deal. Well, who knows? Maybe I will be going to the go because I do see there's something up here on the green charter. And actually, before I do that, this is worth victory points for. Well, I don't want to give up any friends but yeah, the things that you have to give up there, I'm not too sure about. So I'm not really keen on giving up any of those. So I will take that, especially since there. I want to make sure that our on areas are clean first before I worry about the other areas. And let's see, I need 2 different more types of perils. Now, what types of perils do I need right now? I need, oh, okay, one of the repairs is on top of the repair shop, unfortunately. 3 different one of those. Oh, boy. This is, oh, an influence for 2 wood. Well, then, I guess that's where I'm going to go in order to get one of those things. I already had one of those. What? Can't I read? All right, all right. No, I'm looking for the food ones and the vermin ones. How I misread that, I don't know, but okay. One of the food and the vermin one. Have they all been taken? No, there's a food one for to get some clay. All right, I'll go here. I'll have to keep a lookout for vermin, but there aren't any vermin around, then Defender of the Realm will be impossible to get. Oh, she took a. Oh, they've taken all the vermin. Look at that. They must have had vermin in their charters, and that all the vermin may be gone. If there, yeah. Oh no, there is one left at the coal. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to retrieve though. All right, I'm gonna retrieve and hope that no one needs coal desperately in the next moment. All right, good. So I'm gonna do this. Get that. And that makes me eligible for Defender of the Realm. Don't I also have a private objective? I forgot what my private objective was. I know, I always forget those things. So I also want to take a... Oh, I need another type of card. Oh, yes, of course. And so, let's see. So I want to go into there. I need 2 pumpkins first. So let's see if I'm going to go into there. Let's put him into there to get a pumpkin. And I have well, I have a friend obviously because I have the librarian. I have guests and I have a building. So what do I need from here? That means an assistant, an engineer, the engineer, or I'll take the Sherpa. And hope I get some more rep between now and then because Sherpa gives you a bonus on the... Actually, no, it doesn't give you a bonus. It gives you for pushing the progress bar, I think, is what the Sherpa gives you. Now, I think I put the golem here. Go here. Obviously, I have to take the pumpkin in order to pay for the victory thing. Defender of the Realm. Actually, I better play Car Mogul first. I got the bonus for the Sherpa, and I am able to go up on the reputation track, which I'm actually leading. No, I'm not leading on the I'm second place on that. Yeah. I had played a campaign earlier. Ooh, I've been playing most of the colors on there at one time or the other. I keep forgetting. No, I am not the yellow charter this time. I'm the purple charter this time. And all right, I'll need to pay a pumpkin in order to use that. All right, so let's not worry about that for the moment. Let's make sure the other charters are there. Other charters clean. We've got 2 bricks for a golem here. How am I doing with bricks? So I need a brick in order to go there. And this is clean. So my strategy then will be to get a brick. And with that, I'll be able to... I not really care about the golem that I'll be getting as a result for it. What I'm really caring about is that I'll be able to get rid of that peril and prevent our problem of the king being angry for us not to clean up things. Ooh, look at all this stuff I'm getting. Oh, yeah, that's right, because that's the income phase. And, all right, I am leading at the moment. Let's see. Well, I was thinking, Trey, need to go there, but it's not. But the main reason I'm going there is to get rid of that thing. So if he goes there and snags it from me, it's not a major issue. But I don't think the cat can do anything, right? Well, actually, the cat can go to the hoedown hall and get back an influence. And the money won't hurt either. So, yeah, I'll grab that. Well, the disadvantage of doing what I'm having is if the progress meter goes up too much. But, all right, obviously I retrieve. And next turn, I'm going to grab a golem and I think clear out the last of the perils. So I think I better. Actually, I did miss one. Thank you, May! Thank you. I completely missed the oil shortage there. Fortunately, May noticed it and picked that up. How are we doing on these things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7. So I'm actually leading very slightly on the perils department. Leading slightly on the leaderboard there. I've got an objective. Oh, yes, I've got Defender of the Realm in order to still score. But to do that, I'm going to need a pair of pumpkins. I think I've got a couple of turns. Now, I could, of course, just head out to the grandstand if I really needed to desperately do it. But I'm going to try to go to the circus, which means golem, smack here, grab a pumpkin so that I'll be able to satisfy the circus next turn. Oh! I missed the most obvious one! Duh! Oh boy, that's a real early one. Alright, the minor, yeah, that's usually a very early one to come up. Oh my goodness gracious. I completely missed that we have one there. Alright. Well, let's see. I'm going to... We'll put the other golem here then. Get another pumpkin so that I will still have a pumpkin left after I pay for all that. Oh, that was really close. It would have been really stupid for the king to be angry because of my charter. That would have been a real embarrassing ending. Oh, okay, there's something to take care of hunger. And you're going there, I think. So what do we have here? Now I should be able to... Is there anything here that I want? Courier, Knight, Crafter. Let's see, we have an income phase coming up. Certainly don't want the Crafter there or the Windmill. The Baron. Well, the way things always come up on there. Yeah, alright, so I will actually take that because we're about to get an income phase and I will have the card before the income phase happens. So I'll take the Baron. I'll take this. Now we have the income phase. Oh, and I scored. I got the thing from the Sherpa also. Yes. Whee! Oh, how am I doing in scoring? 46. That's not bad. And I am... Oh... Well, I'm ahead of May at least on that part. So I get at least 7, so I get 43. Yeah, I think that'll work out. Now, where can I get any more points? Oh, that's great. I've got Overachiever. I've never completed that one before. I've never completed that one before. And I've got, oh, I'll have to come here because I don't want to. Oh, I am last. Right? No, but I've only got one. Getting two. Oh, I can get a second pumpkin. Yes. That's it. I get a second pumpkin. Next turn, I could then score Overachiever. Got it. That's the plan. So I need to get. Oh, but I can't do. Oh, that's right. No, because I want to score it over here. That's why. All right. So we want a. Oh, getting the pumpkin is the problem. Ah, because I've got a golem there. Oh, that's right. The cat is going to go into there, right? Yeah, because the cat could. Oh, because I don't have two pumpkins. That's the reason why I can't do that one. Oh, don't worry. I'll have that soon enough. Now, some could actually really ruin me. That left me opened up for ruination. Fortunately, she does not grieve. Oh. What did I get wrong there? What did I get wrong? Right? I have Overachiever here. I've got two pumpkins. I got the influence. Oh! My bot is there. Oh! Well, that was the... That's the worst case of shooting oneself in the foot at the end. So, with that, well, I think I win anyway, but that cost me 5 points there. Yeah, and I could have had 51. Well, I don't think it cost me any glory in the end, strangely enough. Actually, how are we doing on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I actually do get the extra glory for that reward at the end, fortunately. Well, I will place the cat, and I might as well... Let's see, I've got 8 money, so I don't need the extra money. The extra objective does me no good either. I actually put itself so that my last turn is useless. Oh well. Yeah. Well, okay. I get a victory point for the cat. I forgot about that. And that's the end. And yes, I edged them out all on that. And the king is happy. The former king is satisfied that you were able to rid your Tartars of peril. I know how hard it is to rid the eternal city of bandits, fuel shortages, disrepair, vermin, blight, and famine, he writes in a letter. Soon I will embark on your journey to your village. Keep this candle burning brightly throughout the next month as a guiding light for the royal convoy. And oh boy, is this going to be a painful one next episode. Well, 55. Well, so if I did, no, because with the last dead one, I would have had 59 because if I had gone 2 turns earlier to that place, because I don't think, no, I might have been able to place the cat to get that 1 extra point. But in any case, I do win that one, and I got the extra glory for that. So I think that was overall a pretty good game. And that all worked fairly well. Now let's see, what do I choose in here? I get 6 glory points, so I get 3 for that. Actually, what was my persona this round? I never in the I thought that this would be the easiest one to complete in the world, and I never actually did it. I never retreat. I never had both workers in opponent's charters. I thought that was going to be a given. Well, obviously, I need to pay attention to what I'm doing every once in a while there. Where was I? Oh, yes. That's going into there. So the other one I need... Well, I've always had trouble getting reputation, so I think I better use 3 points in there. Let's see. Well, I don't get... If I remember correctly, I put this to the max because I was thinking I was going to have extra resources. And I was right. I did have extra resources at the end. Do I build the pavilion or not? If I do, I will need 2 pumpkins, a grain, and a metal. I will take that. Well, okay, I won't be able to take 2 pumpkins. And I won't be able to take the metal. So I'll take the grain and that, a wood, and a coal. All right. And, well, I obviously want the librarian because you know how much I like keeping the librarian. And since I'm already talking about building the pavilion, well, I'll think about it. Right, if I build the pavilion, what I'm going to do with it? Oh, it'll be overwriting that one. Probably, I'll be overwriting. Oh, the botanical gardens is only worth 6. So building a pavilion in its place will actually be a good idea. And do I want the Sherpa? Let's see. Well, the way I go through pumpkins, I think I will keep on this one. And I want the golem. I want the cat. Right. And that is it. Well, before I go to the next game, let's have a quick look at this. Bruce is at 585. All right. May's at 570. So Bruce is actually tied May in the glory and has passed on there. And 664. I'm not doing too badly. Well, I have an 80 point. Almost an 80 point lead. Well, we'll see what happens in the next few games, because in the next game, we have to keep a candle lit when we return to Charterstone.